what's up, card tubers? Diego here, the hoarder amongst collectors. I'm welcoming you into another Sports Cards Detour as we take a look at some of my cards that I have in my collection. Today we're going to be adding cards via a grip and rip, which is O-Pee-Chee hockey. Let's try and find some goalies in there. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and do some top loaded by the dozen baseball edition. We're going to look at some cards from the Mr. Jones's Hall of Fame collection as I curate for another collector. We're going to take a look at Scooter, and then from there we're going to move on to a football card frenzy, and then we'll end it with some pickups that I have while I was out and about, and hopefully you guys can enjoy. Well, I got more set updates. 1991, my set for 1991. I have 7 cards missing. Most of them are checklists. I just got to find my checklist box. And then I have 1992 tops, which is a full complete set. Very happy about that. Now, what I noticed about 1991 was there's a lot of variations and eras and stuff like that. And I just want 792 cards that go from 1 to 792. And I'm missing only 7 cards, so it should be fun to look at. They get some gold cards in the 1992 set that I put off to the side, so I'll probably share that in a video at some point. So yeah, I feel pretty happy with myself there. Getting 2 sets done during the Easter break, yeah. Well, that's what I got for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. And by the way, let's do this segment right here where I'm going to be showing basically Sports Cards Detours is supported by viewers like you.
It's time to grip and rip a pack of 2021-22 O-Pee-Chee hockey. I like these cards here with the cardboard backs. We're going to see if we can find myself a goalie. Maybe Austin Matthews would be cool. Connor McDavid would be cool. Leon Draisaitl would be cool. Travis Konecny would be cool. Any Flyers would be cool. So on and so forth. All right, let's see. We got a Kyle Capobianco for the Arizona Coyotes. Colin White with the Ottawa Senators. Here's a Mikey Anderson on the blue. That is for the Kings. Not numbered, just blue. Josh Archibald for the Oilers. Adam Pelech when he was playing with the Islanders. Keandre Miller when he was with the Rangers. David Krejci for the Boston Bruins, and Torrey Krug for the Blues. So that is the pack. No goalies. Bummer. But that's our grip and rip of the day. It's time for that top loaded by the dozen. Here we go. We got Mr. Dansby Swanson with Mallory Swanson for the first page photo. Oh, look at the lovely couple back in September 2023. Let's see the back, what it says. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, she's a Chicago pro soccer player, U.S. national team. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, now I know. He's kind of like Nomar Garciaparra. I do like Dansby Swanson. I think I'm a closet Vanderbilt fan when it comes to baseball. Walker Jenkins, first Bowman Chrome. Got Ralphie Velasquez for the Guardians there. Top loaded card is Sebastian Walcott. Sorry about that. Then we got another Bowman Chrome of Angel Martinez, top 100. He is number actually 100. Got an autograph here of Mr. Henry Davis. Check that out. Nice sticker auto right there. Are you numbered? Yes, he is. 45 of 50. Very nice. Got a patch here of Mr. Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Nice little red cloth right there. There you go. Nola. says I paid $8 for that. I don't know. I don't think I paid $8 for that. But still a pretty cool card. We got Manny Machado on his rookie for Bowman. Rocking with some shades right there. Got Manny Machado on the Future Stars. Xander Bogaerts with a rookie cup. Shout out to Shane at Shoebox Legends. I know he used to be a big collector of Xander Bogaerts. Then we got Mr. Zach Wheeler on a refractor for the Phillies. And to end it, we got another Philly. This one is number 10 of 10. As you see, it's Nicholas Castellanos on one of those Spectra cards. That is really cool. And no logo. For those people who don't like don't like the cards with no logos, but Nicholas Castellanos, man, 10 of 10 on a Spectra. Very nice card. Got cover up Xander Bogaerts. And there we go. 3 Phillies up there. Nice. Alright, thanks for watching. Toploaded by the Dozen. Alright, today for Curating for Collectors, we're going to be looking at some cards from Mr. Phil Rizzuto. Mr. Rizzuto was a New York Yankee through and through. Played all his 13 seasons with the one team. And here's a little mini card of Mr. Rizzuto on 2019 Allen and Ginter. Mr. Rizzuto was one of the best bunters in the game during his time. Small guy, 5'6", about 150 pounds. He actually was a guest on What's My Line, and basically my line of work, as a celebrity thing. You can watch that on YouTube. I thought that was pretty cool. But Mr. Rizzuto played 13 years, could have been 16, but 3 of those he was serving in the Navy, so he didn't get a chance to play through those, but came back with a great competitive spirit as he won another, I think it was another 6 titles. 6 titles, maybe all 7, but he was a 7-time World Series champion. Scooter was definitely was somebody who stood tall in the game for his short stature, but like I said, he was a 7-time World Series champion. He was also a 5-time All-Star himself. Go with the glove. He was born in Bronx, raised in Queens. I think he moved to West Orange, was his last residence. So always around the Yankees area of fandom. Mr. Phil Rizzuto was deeply loved. Mr. Rizzuto won the 1950 MVP. Or in 1950 he won the MVP award, I should say. And that basically caps his career. He ended up getting his number retired by the, there you go, most valuable player, 1950. Bad timing there. But he ended up retiring in 1956, and in 1985 the Yankees decided to retire his number. And in 1994 Mr. Rizzuto became a Hall of Famer. Now, after his career, his Hall of Fame career, Mr. Rizzuto went on to be a broadcaster for Yankees baseball, and did that for 40 years. During those 40 years, he called a lot of major events, like Derek Jeter's first home run ever as a Yankee. He was there for Roger Maris's 61st home run. In 1978, I believe that's when Ron Goodry had his 18-game strikeout. So he was just as good on the mic as he was in the game. And he also had a catchphrase of "Holy cow." So something you can watch on YouTube. You can hear some of his broadcasts but that is what Mr. Rizzuto did. Yogi Berra gave him the call that he was in the Hall of Fame when he was inducted. Said that he was almost dropped to the floor. I remember watching a little interview on that coming from him himself. And I start to wonder if Mr. Rizzuto will end up having like a broadcaster Hall of Fame, or maybe get the Frick Award, which is for announcers. I think he was good enough to do so. Spent a lot of years with the Yankees organization. You would think that if he he wasn't that good, he wouldn't be anywhere else. But yeah, Mr. Rizzuto, great shortstop for the New York Yankees. One of the legendary players. Like I said, Scooter was a true New Yorker through and through. And loved his Yankees. Thanks for watching. Hey, what's up? We're going to be doing Football Card Frenzy. We got 2 teams representing the NFC East and 2 teams representing the NFC South. As we go ahead and take a look at these, we have Jeremiah Trotter, Aeneas Smith, and a rated rookie of Shelton Gibson. Lead us off. Jeremiah Trotter Jr., by the way. For the champion Eagles, we have an alma mater for the Atlanta Falcons with Drake London, Amon St. Brown, and Juju Smith-Schuster accompany him in alma maters. Got a Grady Jarrett. Got a Jarrett Pickney on the nice shiny card. Disco Ball, Calvin Ridley or Donuts. Got a Richie Grant rated rookie. They focus. And then we have a gold press proof of Hayden Hurst, which I really like that card. Those press proof golds look really neat to me. Then we have one soul card for the Washington Commanders. Curtis Samuel on these donuts. But then we have a lot of Saints to make up for it. We have Traquan Smith, Michael Thomas on the red, white, and blue. We got a Bub Means, rated rookie. Malcolm Jenkins. We have a Traquan Smith again. Brian Breesy, rated rookie. Lineman card, awesome. Alvin Kamara, draft diamonds. And here's another Brian Breesy, offensive lineman. Always gotta like that. Drew Brees, Legends of the Fall. And a relic card of Spencer Rattler, rookie phenom. So yeah, that's the 4 teams that I got for you in this video of Football Card Frenzy. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. I need to find a way out of these. Alright guys, made some purchases through a card show, a little mall card show, and some pickups from a antique shop. So let's check out some of the cards I got. I can't remember which one's which, when I got what. It was during the same weekend. I got a Jerome Bettis here with the Steelers. I don't have that card from Topps Heritage. Thought that was a pretty cool one to add to my Bettis collection. To the Steelers collection overall, Mr. Mean Joe Green, like 75. All Pro. Thought that was a pretty cool card to have in my collection. I got a few Mike Trout cards, and I do believe I got this all from the little the antique shop that has a little card section. And they were Mike Trout Player of the Decades. Got them right there, setting rookie records. Here's another one, youngest member of the 200, youngest 200 member. And right here, it's numbered to 299. And I was looking for the difference, and the difference is that, see how this is faded out, and then this one's all colored in? Like, you could see the 2 for the 27 and the catch, and then they're faded here. That was the difference. But this other card was the youngest member to the 100. Got a Mike Trout 200 and counting. Got a 2019 Most Valuable Player. 2010 Decades Best. Mike Trout All-Star 35th Anniversary from Topps Archives, and I picked up a Mike Trout in action. I may have these cards, I may not. I couldn't remember, so I just grabbed them anyway. They were cheap enough. I got this cool one from Edrin James, 1999 rookie, my birthday buddy. Now, it kind of looks like it's off-center, but I don't know if that's the way the card was supposed to be. But I think it's the way the card is supposed to be, where it has a white border on one side and not the other. Wasn't sure, but I thought that was a pretty cool card no matter what. Got two walk-off loves. The base card of the Phillies, and then we have the ones with the stars. I think I have a foil one as well, so I thought that was pretty cool. That kind of goes to the Bryce Harper collection there, but overall Phillies. I got this from eBay. Bought this for $1. Sammy Sosa, Bomb Squad. I do like the Bomb Squad cards. Can't lie, I do like them. And then a Beam Team of Mike Trout. Thought that was pretty cool to add to the collection for Mike Trout. So yeah, that's what I got in my latest pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed this segment. And thanks for watching this week's episode.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.